Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the most delicious fragrance that has just come out in 2025. None other than the 7 Virtues of Buttercream Haze. I am not the biggest gourmand lover. I love my florals, I love my freshies. Gourmands are at the bottom of the list, and when a fragrance makes me actually like it, and I'm going to talk about it. One thing I will say that the 7 Virtues knows how to do is a gourmand scent, because don't get me started on vanilla woods. So if you've ever wanted to smell like fluffy pancakes or a cake that just came out of the oven, then I think you'll really like this. So here she is, very cute packaging, you guys already know, little cake topped with caramel. I tested it out for you so you could know all the tea. As you guys can see here by the little pamphlet, it's being advertised as a delicious gourmand cake, pancakes, buttercream icing, and caramel. For the top notes, we have buttercream icing, rum essence, lemon zest with the middle notes of maple cream, fluffy pancake accord, toasted caramel swirl, creamy sandalwood, cashmere musk, and tonka bean. Sprayer, atomizer, 10 out of 10. When I first sprayed this, I immediately got that buttercream icing scent. It is very edible, very gourmand. As it starts to dry down, you get that lemon zest. You get a little bit of that rum. You can definitely smell that. It's like a tiny bit soft spicy because of that. You do get a smell and sense of maple and pancakes with syrup on top of them. You can smell like every single note that is in here as it dries down. It's just all blends in so beautifully. I really like it because it is a gourmand, but also that cashmere, the little musk that it has in there, an extra type of scent that doesn't just make it smell like buttercream icing. Now I see two ways, because sometimes people want just simply a buttercream scent. They don't want that rum, they don't want that musk in there. So if you're thinking it's only going to be very sugary sweet buttercream, it is and it isn't, because it does have all the other notes that change it up a little bit. But I will say that this is like one of the most gourmand scents that I own. It's even more gourmand than the vanilla woods. If that kind of gives you an idea of what this smells like, it's way sweeter and more gourmand than vanilla woods. I think now that the weather is cooling down, this is going to be a perfect scent to add to your collection for the fall and winter time, because this is going to smell so delicious in the fall. You're gonna smell like a sweet treat. Then even more in the winter when it's even colder. Sweet notes in here are gonna stand out and smell so good, not overly intoxicating. I feel like if you were to spray this in your kitchen, somebody would think that you were baking fresh cookies or a cake or something very delicious and edible. It also smells like those candles that are meant to smell like cakes or pecan pie or something like that. If you ever wanted to smell like fluffy pancakes, a warm vanilla cake that just came out of the oven, then you better run and go get yourself the Buttercream Haze, because that is going to give that to you. This is every gourmand lover's dream. I honestly think that they did a really good job, because like I said, I don't have many gourmand fragrances that I really like, but now I have this one. So you can find this at Sephora, Kohl's, or the 7 Virtues website. This is not sponsored, girl. This is all my opinions, me, solely me. And like I always tell you guys, I won't talk about a fragrance if I don't like it, unless the brand wants to give it to me and I have to talk about it. But I wouldn't say I like it. Like, I'll tell the brand. I've literally told the brand I'll accept the PR, but I will be very honest with my opinions, whether I like it or not. And they never got back to me. They literally never sent me anything, because I'm assuming they maybe wanted me to lie even if I didn't like it. And I was like, how can I do that? Like, I'm not gonna do that, girl. And yeah, and it's like kind of a popular brand. I'm not even gonna say, girl, that's the real tea, huh, for this video. It's a popular brand that a lot of perfume people here in the perfume community talk about. Maybe a couple years back, not so much now, but it's still known. Like, if I say the name, you'd probably be like, oh, like, I know that brand. Yeah, they messaged me and I said that. I literally said that, and when they read that, they were like, peace out, girl, we're not gonna like, they literally just ghosted me. And I've had another person that's actually really big also, that got really big on TikTok with their perfume, and they're still very big, messaged me and they wanted to send me something, and same thing happened. We were even to the point where I sent my address to where to send the fragrance to, and they saw it, and then I still have the DMs with that person. But I'm not trying to be messy. But anyways, I'm very thankful that they send these things to me. Like, who wouldn't want to get this? But like I said, I'm not gonna lie if I don't like it. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this short little review for this fragrance. I really do like it. I think you guys will like it if you are a gourmand lover. Like, if you're not a gourmand lover, then you're not gonna like it. It's easy as that. But yeah, girl, thank you guys so much for being here. If you like my video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video.